foundation, where he found the foundation of the original Kaaba. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam started building with Ismail alayhi salam, and they raised the walls, but they didn't have ladders and things then. So when the walls started getting high and they couldn't reach up that far, then Ibrahim alayhi salam complained to Allah, and then Allah Ta'ala told him, there was a particular stone there. He says, stand on the stone. And when he stood on the stone, then the stone was made subservient to Ibrahim alayhi salam by Allah Ta'ala. And so when Ibrahim alayhi salam would command the stone to go up, it would lift up, and when it tell the stone to come down, it would come down. And so just as in this day and age people brag that we have created and invented the crane, that crane was sent and invented by Allah Ta'ala in that time, without any machinery, without any engine or anything. The crane was with the qudrat of Allah there. And so in this way Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam built the Kaaba. And then after completing, then Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam made du'as, Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. And then Ibrahim alayhi salam also made dua that, Allah, make people come to this place and grant me from my progeny a prophet. And so Allah Ta'ala has narrated these du'as in the Quran, and as a consequence of the du'as, Allah Ta'ala blessed the Ibrahim alayhi salam, that in his progeny Khatamul Anbiya Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam came. And the stone that he stood on, the stone that Ibrahim alayhi salam stood on, they had the imprints eventually of Ibrahim alayhi salam's feet. When he stood on it, then Allah Ta'ala made the stone soft, and so his feet were imprinted. The prints of his feet were in the stone. And this is what we see when we go to Makkah. We see in the Maqam Ibrahim, in the golden kind of building in front of the Kaaba. Inside there, when we look behind the glass, we find the Maqam Ibrahim, the stone on which are the imprints of Ibrahim alayhi salam's feet. Now sometimes people have a kind of an objection that how could his imprints be so deep? Well, initially they weren't that deep, but over time people, because Maqam Ibrahim was not in this enclosure, it was not locked away. I have met some old people who said that in the 50s or so, when we went for Hajj, we used to put Zamzam water into the Maqam Ibrahim, and we could drink the water of Zamzam from the feet prints of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Out of honor and respect for him, we used to drink that. So over time, people kissing and drinking water from there, then the prints became deeper. So anyway, that's a brief history of Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam and their endeavors. And so Allah Ta'ala decreed that the last and final prophet will come from the children of Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam. And then from Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam, the ancestry continued until it reached Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And along the way, in the ancestry of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there were very pious and good, upright individuals. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam comes from the best ancestry and lineage in history. There has never been anyone who has had such a prestigious and pure lineage as Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ومولانا محمد النبي الأمي نبي الرحمة وعلى آله وصحبه كما تحب وترضى عدد ما تحب وترضى كلما ذكره الذاكرون وكلما غفل عن ذكره الغافلون.